Yes, my YouTube people, how you doing? I'm back again already. I'm literally doing this 5-10 minutes after my 25 weird British laws that you wouldn't know actually exist. I wanted to do something funny, and I'm assuming this guy's an American guy. Andy Huggins, king of one-liners. I fancy doing something funny. I love my one-liners. I love stand-up in general, but one-liners, we have a couple of one-line kings over here as well. Tim Vine and another guy, but I can't think of the other guy's name at the minute. It will come to me. It's no one suggested this one. This is something I just saw and wanted to do myself, add some comedy into this. And if you are tuned in and you are watching, you guys that have asked for Tom McDonald reactions, I will be doing them. I will do them in the very near future. Just until I know how to edit them properly, I won't be doing that. But for now, if you can think of anything else that'll stop me from unsubscribing, comedy reactions, any other music artists, anybody, or anything that could be history, anything of your choice, just please leave a comment of any suggestions that you might have. Until then, king of one-liners, Andy Huggins, stand-up comedy, don't tell comedy. I will put a link in the description if I know how to. I'm going to like that straight away while it's up. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Earphones. Let's go.
Thank you. I started walking towards the stage 3 comics ago. 40 years ago, when I started doing stand-up, everyone told me it was a great way to meet women. We'll see. I joined a dating site for people my age called Carbon Dating. I asked a woman on the site for her number. She told me it was 140/95. The great thing about dating a woman my own age, I don't worry about meeting her parents.
That's rough.
Before I got my hearing aids, my crowd work was terrible. I asked an audience member where he was from. He said, my mama.
I'm sorry, I have to pause and say this. Some people laugh at this because they think they're supposed to. He only said me hearing. I'm sorry. You don't get a joke, don't laugh.
Before I got my hearing aids, my crowd work was terrible. I asked an audience member where he was from. He said, my mama. I heard Miami and said, I've been there. Recently, my Uber driver was from Egypt, and when I got into his car, he was talking over a phone in Arabic, only I didn't see any device, so I thought he was talking to me, using syllables I didn't recognize. And I thought, so, this is what a stroke is like. I've become clumsy in my old age. Anybody ever drop their phone in the toilet? There you go. I did, and after I did, I put my phone in a bag of rice. Anybody ever drop a bag of rice in the toilet?
I want people that have never dropped a toilet down the phone to comment, because I bet you now there's more people that haven't dropped a phone down. No, more people have dropped a phone down the toilet than haven't. But there's not many people that actually haven't. So if you haven't, let me know. I bet you're a rare breed.
I took a quiz on Facebook called, What's Your Spirit Animal? I got extinct. I had a colonoscopy, and when it was over, they said, we'll see you in 10 years. And I thought, the fuck you will. I tried using that face aging app. They said, nah, you're good.
Did he say face aging app?
I tried using that face aging app. They said, nah, you're good.
I'm not understanding that one. If he said face aging app, then I kind of get it, but I'm not sure what he said. Help me out in the comments if you understood that. I'm sure you did. I'm just a wild.
I'm a gamer. Do we have any gamers? What's your game?
Rocket League.
I'm sorry?
Rocket League.
Rocket League. Tic-tac-toe.
I'm already cold again.
Sometimes till 7 o'clock at night.
British weather. Sorry.
Sometimes till 7 o'clock at night. Walking can be difficult for me at times.
I'm too close
I
to the
do
camera,
worry
I'm
about
sorry.
tripping and falling, so I wear a helmet. I also worry about looking ridiculous, so I carry a skateboard.
That'll work.
I used to smoke cigarettes. I was a heavy smoker. I would even smoke when I went jogging, which is stupid, of course.
If you're a smoker, you'll smoke doing anything and everything. I used to be a smoker up until 2.5 weeks ago. Stop smoking if you're a smoker. Your lungs will thank you. And you won't deny people with smelly clothes. The stale smell of smoke's nasty. Yeah. Seriously, think about giving up if you're a smoker. And don't switch to vapes because they're worse.
So I quit jogging.
I might stop smoking if I can. You can.
I love smoking cigarettes. I'd smoke after sex.
No.
I'd smoke during sex. Sometimes I would skip sex and just smoke cigarettes. I'm officially an old man. I give unwanted advice to total strangers. I told a kid to pull his pants up. His underwear was showing. He mocked me, tried to give me a wedgie. But the joke was on him. I was wearing the pins. I told a kid to pull his pants up. His underwear was showing. He mocked me, tried to give me a wedgie. But the joke was on him. I was wearing the pins.
I'm going to assume them some sort of adult nappy or diaper. If you're American watching this, I'm assuming that's what it is. Let me know in the comments.
I got a brochure in the mail for a prepaid cremation. No, it's a great deal. If you die in a fire, you get half your money back. Thinking of
I'm going to be honest with you, I'm surprised you ain't a funeral parlours in England, in Britain, that does that, says that. That's how stupid and quirky and eccentric some people are. Shops seem to have weird names. Hairdressers and all that have weird names, so I wouldn't be surprised if so I'll put that in that policy. If you die in a fire, you get 50% off your cremation. I really want. I'm going to look that up. I bet there is actually somewhere in the UK that does that.
a tattoo. I'm just not sure what kind I want to get yet. I'm thinking maybe barbed wire, a skull, my home address. It's tough getting older. Went into an antique store, they wouldn't let me leave. Looked up, saw that light, started to walk towards it.
Move
I
away
asked
from
Siri
the light.
a question about my life expectancy, and she changed the subject. There's some advantages to being my age, Frequently, people will stand and offer me their seat, which is great on the bus, a little creepy in the men's room. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I can now ride the city buses of Houston for free, which is great news for the women of Houston. I can be anywhere in 4.5 hours. I went to the doctor because I thought I had arthritis. I don't. I have early onset rigor mortis. A friend asked me if I wanted to participate in the Adopt a Grandparent program. I said, sure. Now I have a 95-year-old man on my hands. I'd love to be a grandfather, but I don't even have children. I need to get busy.
You do?
Ladies, if you're ever in Houston, I can be anywhere in 4.5 hours. Every time I leave my apartment, I have to go back because I forgot something. Tonight I reached for my wallet and wouldn't you know it, I'd forgotten my pants. I found this new technique which has improved my memory. I've quit listening to people, so I have less crap to remember. I am a recovering alcoholic. I have 36 years sobriety. Thank you. There were a lot of one-night stands back in the day. Here's how it would go. I would get drunk, meet a woman, go back to my place, have sex, call myself a cab, leave, remember it was my place. One night that lady asked me to spank her. I asked her why. She said I'm into discipline. So instead of spanking her, I made her go stand in the corner. That was a difficult relationship. She had multiple personalities, and I'm bad with names. In college, I wrote a paper entitled The History of Public Intoxication in the United States of America from Colonial Times to early this morning. I flunked out of college twice. First time because I was a drunk. Second time I was sober, but the shit was hard.
Both will do it.
I love drinking during the holidays. I'd get drunk and go trick-or-treating. Every holiday I would get drunk and go trick-or-treating. I love drinking before a show. Not my show, Good Morning America. I got arrested once for drunk driving. Not only was I drunk, but I'd been smoking hash. When I took the breathalyzer test, I inhaled, tried to pass it to the cop. YOLO.
Indeed you do.
So I was arrested, pled guilty. For my community service, I left the community. My first Alcoholics Anonymous meeting did not go well. I mean, it's anonymous, right? I wore a ski mask. I am 74 years old. Aren't they? Life expectancy for men is 76 years. Life expectancy for women is 81 years. I figure if I transition...
You know, I need to put something. You didn't even have to put lipstick on anymore, do you? Just say it. Never mind. I'm not going to get into that one.
I just paid off my student loan. Y'all been in the light. Thank you very much.
Well, that was Andy Huggins. Andy Huggins. Yeah, don't tell comedy. That wasn't a suggestion, that was something I picked up to just throw into the mix there. Something funny. I thought that was alright, it weren't the best. Yeah, I'm sure America's got a hell of a lot of good comedians. Any that you can suggest to me, let me know in the comments. Or if he's actually got better material than this, let me know, put in the comments. Until next time, I'll see you. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Like, comment and subscribe. Bye.